initially, I believe. I never flew out of Afghanistan. I spent all my time in Iraq, but so I'm not as familiar. But we had Strike Eagles, A-10s, Vipers. I know there were NATO allies there as well. The French had Mirages. I'm pretty sure the Brits were there with Tornadoes and Jaguars and things like that. So, um, but yeah, dude, we're striking targets. Doing laser guided bomb stuff, trying to get into. We were trying to hit cave structures with LGBs at the time, and doing a bunch of ground support for guys on the ground, responding to troops and contact calls and ticks, things like that. The A-10s were doing great work with straight. I mean, Afghanistan is what has kept the A-10 around for Afghanistan, and Iraq is what has kept the A-10 around for another 20 years.
And that's an incredible aircraft for
It is for
close ground support.
well, and for a low. I mean, that's exactly what it was made for. That low threat ground support environment. I mean, those guys can just do phenomenal work, especially with that gun. The gun on that thing's amazing.
I've interviewed some guys from Delta Force who have some stories about A-10s bailing them out desperately when they
Yeah,
found themselves in some sticky situations. They said you just see that eight. There's a famous one from the early days in Iraq on April 2nd, 2003, and they said you see that A-10 come ripping by, and you just hear that gun go off, and
yeah,
whoever was coming up from behind is gone.
yeah. They're done.
It is such an unbelievably cool